Hello and welcome to Nethack Wizard Run number 2, part 2, number 2, part 2. Um okay, so uh we have this altar and we have a bunch of items that we got from Bones level, so we know that a lot of them are going to be cursed, but I also got some water that we can bless and uncurse some stuff and make it happen. So what we do is we start dropping stuff on the altar from the top of our items. Crude dagger, not cursed. That crude dagger is cursed. There's a black flash. Black flash, those more cursed. So we just keep doing this for all of our stuff. A silver dagger. I don't know when I got that. Long sword. I'm glad I didn't wear the long sword because look, that was cursed. Conical hat, cursed. Egg, fine. D Q D X D C. Basically, everything that's white in my inventory, if it's already got a color, then it's already been identified. W dot. And we'll drop all our water too, just for fun. Rings. A. G. Wait. I moved. How did I move? Gee whiz. Okay. Helps if you're oh, there is an orc of some type. So guess what? I'm gonna let him come over to here, and then I'm gonna kill him. Hobgoblin, dead hobgoblin. But we're gonna pick up the hobgoblin corpse. Yes, it's heavy, but we only have to move one square with it. That's why I waited for him to come here. And then we're gonna offer lichen corpse. No, it's too old. But this here, hobgoblin corpse, plume of smoke. Okay, so that means that we are prayable because it didn't say you have a hopeful feeling. Shrieker, dead shrieker, flail, don't want it. So keep dropping stuff. C, drop G, drop R, drop M, drop N, drop I. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pray over the pile. That's gonna bless my waters. Pray, yes. Ooh. My dragon scale mail softly goes amber, which implies it had been upgraded or something, but it didn't. Potions grow light blue, so we got our... Okay, so now you see everything I have. First of all, it's... Okay, so now everything we can see is identified its curse status. So I want to read... I didn't read the spell book of Confused Monster, but now I know Confused Monster. That can be useful. Do I have any other spells to learn? Force Bolt. Oh, I don't need double Force Bolts. Spellbook of Knock. I don't know what a cursed spellbook does. I could cut these parts out, but it's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Cursed spellbooks. They teleport you. Well, knock isn't super useful. Teleport is. So if you fail... keep pressing buttons. Cursed. Okay. Cursed spellbooks. Paralyzes the player. Unless you have a ring of... Oh, no, even if you have the ring of free action. It's not worth... I was going to say, if it just teleported you, it would be worth holding on to for escapes, but it's not So we're going to make a pile. Oh, it's a floating eye. It's no longer. Okay, I'm just going to make a pile up in here of the stuff I don't want. So I don't need all these daggers that are cursed. Don't need that dagger. I don't really want to need a cursed short sword. It's just carrying. The cursed conical hat I'm going to keep. I'm going to drop the cursed spell books. Don't need those. Cursed rings are worth holding on to until I identify them at least, so I can get rid of the one that I have identified. Cursed lamp, don't need it. And the pine, I don't think cursed wands really do anything. Let's try engraving with the wand to see if we can identify what it is. A lit field, so we see that it has identified itself as a wand of light. Eldrith, why not? Proves your wisdom. And you see, just because I walked off it and walked back onto it, it has been turned into Elbreth. And it no longer has its magical properties. Because I only wrote it, I basically scraped it into the dust with a wand. If I had written it with a magic marker, then it's more likely to stay intact. Not 100% likely. Okay, so I have 3 holy waters. Holy water will erase scrolls. It will make things holy. So here's the first thing I want to do. Dip. My cursed scroll of destroy armor into holy water. H. Okay, so now I have 2 uncursed scrolls of destroy armor. So holy water apparently doesn't erase them, it just deals with the enchantment. So I need more water to really do anything with my markers, so for now let's just dip our cursed magic marker into one of them. So it's uncursed, and then let's dip the uncursed magic marker into it again. So now it's a blessed magic marker, and that means that the scrolls that it writes are going to be blessed, which is what we want for enchant armor. Ultimately, the goal is to be able to write a shitload of enchant armor scrolls and use them to just get massive AC. We're in a pretty good position to start doing that, but we need a few more things. So, bear with me, I'm strategizing. It's important to take your time in this game. Move fast, but click slow, which means that, for instance, if you go diagonally, your character will get away from things faster than if you go up and down, left and right. But click slow means you have all the time in the world to decide what your next move will be. So there's no reason to rush. I feel agile. My dexterity went up. Okay. So yeah, we're just a Roth. I had enough of these fellas. I'm gonna eat them. Roth. Eat 1 Roth, 2 Roths. And the 3rd Roth. Okay. Eat another Roth. Another Roth. A scroll of magic mapping and a Roth. Don't mind if I eat it. A bat? You're not a Roth. What's the point of you? These spawns are giving me ideas, though. I don't have enough food. Let me pick you up, Gecko. Maybe I can make it to the altar. No, we're a couple levels down. I thought I was just... Okay, eat the Gecko then. No, I don't want to read the Gecko. I want to eat the Gecko. Read. Who would read a Gecko, am I right? Unless you had something written on it. Am I right? There's one of them floating eyes again. He dropped a ring, an agate ring. I could go check if it's cursed or not, but I'm not going to, because I don't feel like it. We got an orc, goblin. Goblin no longer. Eat the goblin. Made me confused. Now I'm unconfused. Scroll called Remove Curse. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put on the conical hat. Oh no. Ooh, it's a +4. Fucking A. I don't even care about the curse on it, but I'm going to read Remove Curse. Okay, I thought it would have uncursed the Cornethelm, but it apparently did something else. What did it uncurse? Did anybody see? Maybe it was it could have been a cursed skull of Remove Curse, I guess. Let me just make sure that a cursed Cornethelm is not going to be a problem. Cornethelm. +4. The guy that had this is sad that he lost it, I'll tell you that. What's MC1? Magic cancellation. Oh man. What does Cloak of Magic resistance give you? Cloak Magic resistance. It gives you MC1, oh, and magic resistance. Okay. So it is an extrinsic property. I was just making sure that this couldn't fully replace that. Oh. So we can enchant this even further. So most items you can only enchant them to like if it's above +3. If you try to enchant it, it might just explode. But if you're a wizard, Cornethelms you can get all the way up to +5. You can enchant them. So it's very valuable, and it's good that it's already a +4. +1 charisma bonus. Extrinsic clairvoyance. So I don't need to cast clairvoyance anymore, but it looks like intermittently I'm going to get some map info for free. So that is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even check if it had anything about being cursed. Cursed. Nope. Okay. So it just can't be removed, but it's pretty much the best helmet. There is going to be a potential to get the Helm of Brilliance, which increases your intelligence. But I'll really have to weigh that against that +4 is really nice. Okay, back into the fray, my friends. Shall we make another attempt at Minetown? What do we have in this chest? Ooh, even more money. Protection from shape changers and a marble wand. Wow, and I'm not even encumbered. Oh, that's what clairvoyance does, I guess. See that? Oh. Just, floating. Oh. See? Its gaze was reflected by my armor, luckily, because I'm wearing the Silver Dragon Scale Mail, which has magic shooty backy. But I was moving too fast. I clicked too fast, and I could have paid the price. I could have literally died there if it wasn't for my armor that I wouldn't have had, except for that I got a wish. But even if you're right next to it, as long as you're using a ranged attack, even from right next to it, that will count. Water moccasin. Experience level 7. Cool. We got a lot of water moccasins here, huh? Oh, there's a scroll of teleport there that I can't really get to. You know, whenever there's a scroll like right behind one wall like that, it's always a scroll of teleport. So that's useful. Quaff a dark potion, why not? It made me feel good. Restore ability, I think. Bustin' makes me feel good. Okay. Well, oh, grid bugs. I wonder if I can enhance anything. Nope, not yet. No skills to raise. Huh, I could go down into the mines, but I am at 24 out of 71 power. So I kind of want to get some of that back. Playing the waiting game, you can see my time is slowly increasing there, my turn counter. I'm already made it about 1,000 more turns than I did last run. At least. You'll notice I'm just clicking it. You don't hold the button. You never hold the button. Don't hold the button. You will die. Maybe you don't die this time, but you'll die next time. So you can see that more and more the areas like opening up down there. That's almost definitely... Why is he running from me? Is it because I'm using a blessed staff? I genuinely don't know what he ran. But this area keeps like opening up here because there's got to be somebody with a pickaxe just blasting shit apart. Okay, my power's up to 60 out of 71. 59, I'm ready to go down here again. Okay. Whoop. I don't want to step on a dart trap. So one thing that's unfortunate is we were upstairs for a long time. It's possible that one or more of our pets has gone feral, which means it's going to want to kill us. The good news is we have a tripe ration. Tripe ration you can eat, but it's not very good. I think it counts as automatically rotten, but if you give it to a pet, it's good food for them. It counts as a treat for their picky uppy status, which is known, or stat, which is known as a port. Yellow light, don't like them. Zap you. Oh, I'm blind again. I'm blind. I'm flying blind. Beginning to feel hungry. I don't have a lot of food. I can eat my lichen corpse. Still blind. I don't want to progress. I can see again. Okay. I want to test what this marble wand is. So let's engrave with a marble wand. Wand of create monster. Cool. That's good. I like that. Created some sort of gnome, which I'm a gnome too, so not too concerned. But the Wand of Create Monster is great because you can get sacrifices. Okay. I forget which level it was that the danger's at, but there's a danger level. But I got all that mana in the world. Okay, my cat still loves me. At least that one. Gas spore. Exploded and dead. Okay. This is where the danger was, but I still got 2 cats that love me. This thing is a shapeshifter, but now it's a dead shapeshifter. Crocodile. Oh, yes, that was why I was scared. Jeez Louise. Ran back upstairs because that crocodile isn't fucking around. Let's extra healing me. I feel much better. Okay. Killed the crocodile. Okay. See, the thing is, the crocodile is represented by the colon because that's what lizards are. Oh, this was a chameleon. What does a chameleon do if you eat it? But the point is, you see the two dots and you expect to be fighting a lizard or a gecko or something small, and that time was a crocodile. Causes polymorph if you eat it. That would just make us turn into something else. Actually, if we ate it, since we have the silver dragon scale mail, if we get polymorph, we're gonna turn into a silver dragon, which is kind of cool. But then we'll have to get the dragon scale mail blessed again to turn it back into proper armor. So it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of cool. I think it would rip apart our cloak and our boots and our hat is the problem. Okay, so what is that? It looks like a winter wolf or an arctic wolf or whatever. Winter wolf cub. So we can handle that. Killed him. Okay. Oh, and this is a winter variant of a cat, a lynx. Cats are fucking dangerous. Oh, thank God. I almost hit my own cat. So this looks like Minetown. Yep, there's a watchman. Made it to the danger level was Minetown itself. It's Shack. Shack is the only store that always generates in Minetown. It's the only storekeeper who is consistently named. They're always randomly named. And I believe... I don't want to disrespect them, so let me look up exactly. Shopkeeper... Ishak Miller was one of the founding members of the Nethack dev team. Professor Miller passed away in 1994, so they added Ishak the shopkeeper to the game as a tribute to him, because he worked on the shopkeeper code. So, yeah, that's just a nice tribute to an old member of the team is Ishak.